Alright folk, this is Nick from Wolf and you're listening to Onslaught Radio!
Bringing metal to the masses. OnslaughtRadio.com.
This is Onslaught Radio, I'm Natalie and today I'm backstage at the Relentless Garage in London and I'm talking to Nicholas, who's the vocalist in Wolf. Hiya.
Hi.
And you're in London tonight for the first date of the UK leg of the tour. How's it going? Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, very much. Except it's one of those bands who's influenced Wolf a lot, so it's kind of perfect.
And personally, what can the London fans expect from the gig this evening?
Well, two great metal bands playing old school metal the way it's supposed to sound, so, if you like that kind of music, you should be here.
And are there any Wolf tracks that you love performing live because of the crowd reaction you get? And if so, which one?
Evil Star, Hail Caesar, Voodoo is always a favorite, and like Electric Raga, we have a lot of good live songs. Now we released six albums soon. And it's getting hard to choose live songs because most of them are really good live songs.
And obviously you mentioned how exciting it is for you to be touring alongside Accept. Are you looking forward to performing at Hammerfest tomorrow?
Oh yeah, very much. We played there, I don't remember if last time it was with Saxon right before us and it was great.
And that was in 2009 as well, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
And are there any other tours in the pipeline for the rest of the year for Wolf?
Yeah, we're going to do a Finnish tour, and then we're going to do a really special Swedish festival out in the woods. Just only hillbillies and, moonshine, and it's undescribable. And then we have some German festivals, Summer Breeze, and some other festivals, and we'll also come back for Bloodstock this year.
And obviously you've toured lots of different places now. Is there anywhere that you haven't been yet that you'd really like to?
Yeah, we were going to Malaysia, but things just that no one could control went out of hand, so the whole festival was cancelled. And we always wanted to go to Japan, but things are really difficult there now, and it's just sucks because of it's hard for the people that live there right now.
Well, maybe in the future you can get across there, hopefully.
Yeah. We hope to do so and hope that they will, the whole country will kind of recover.
And are there... Oh, sorry, I'm going to have to start again. Do you notice any differences in the way that crowds react to you in different countries?
Well, in Sweden they are very drunk, and in Finland they are even more drunk. In America and UK and Germany they are not so drunk, but they are great audience anyway, That's cool.
And obviously the last time I saw you perform was at 2009 at Bloodstock, and you're back at Bloodstock again this year. Do you have a favourite festival moment?
Yeah, it's Bloodstock. And the power cut the first time we were at Bloodstock, and the power cut off, and it was the first time with our new bass player Andy. He's been in the band for a couple of years now, and he started off at striptease to entertain the audience because it was and we were shouting and handing out beers, and it was a great moment. Yeah.
And the latest album, Legions of Bastards, is out next month, I believe, on Century Media. Yeah. What can your fans expect from this latest album? Well,
we worked so hard on it, so I'm so into the album. I haven't left the album yet, so I'm waiting for what the fans would say to me about it. But in my mind, it's a bit darker and a bit heavier, and I think it's got more elements of rock in it, but it's as much metal as any Wolf album anyway. That's the only way I can describe it.
And obviously you guys have been going for quite a long time now. What would you say for you has been your highlight as a band?
I think the whole career from start, because we started because we loved this kind of music, and we just kept going, and we haven't become stars overnight or something. It's just hard work, and we always try to think positive and do the best we can out of any situation to get our music out.
And now this is going to be your 6th album, so you've had a lot of really, really good tours, good albums. What's next for Wolf?
People keep asking for live DVDs, so maybe that's what we should do, because we're a decent live band, and, well, that would be a good idea.
That would be really good. And if you were to give some advice to some of the unsigned bands that maybe would like to be as big as Wolf one day, what would you say to them?
Your music must come from the heart. That's the only way. If you're going to survive in this industry, you can't do it if you just don't love the music with all your heart. That's what we do, and that's why we put up with all the bullshit. And I mean, we have slept for like 3 hours this night and traveled for 12 hours to be here. And I mean, it's hard work, and but you love the music so much, so you don't want to do anything else.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for talking to Onslaught Radio.
Thank you.